Welcome to another episode of Thanalysis show. It's been amazing. I'm having my own March Madness. I'm going back to back with the guests. And today, but before I say that, I want to say a huge thank you. You guys are crushing it on the audio, YouTube. Like, subscribe, comment on Thanalysis podcast. Negative or positive, I'll take any feedback. It gets us better. That's what I want to do. But we have somebody special today. And not special only because of basketball, but we share kind of the same roots as well. So the roots are all around the world, Milwaukee and Nigeria, you know. So we got to give it the intro. From Milwaukee, Wisconsin, wearing number 24, who plays for the Dallas Wings, Arike Ogunbowale.
That was great.
Obviously, it's not a basketball like intro. You know how I'm not in a 20,000 people stadium, but man, I was thinking with everything that's going on, I'm watching the Final Four, and I was thinking about the back-to-back shots you have, game winners, you like shooting crazy, and I can only imagine how you felt. Like,
yeah, it was crazy. I mean, especially being like, what was I, 17, 18, and just like having my life change after that, like. It was insane. It was insane.
But okay. But my thing is like, and not to go off topic, but like if NIL's deals were there, would you?
I hate being reminded of that. People be like, you would have ran it up so much. I'm like, I know. I got some money from Dancing with the Stars though, so that was a big thing,
really?
Honestly. So that was big. But the money they get now, it makes me sick. That's why I just try not to think about it. I try not to focus on it. I'm blessed. I'm happy. God has blessed me now. But I'm like, man.
You're going to make it. You're going to make it on the long run.
Yeah, you make it back.
One way or another. And you should Dancing with the Stars. Are you going to ever do it again?
I don't think so. No. It was hard. Like, I was in school, too. I would go to class, and my dance partner came to South Bend. We practiced for like 3 hours, 3-4 hours. It was harder than basketball practice. Like, I got a lot of respect for dancers after that, but I don't think I'll ever do it again. I don't think I'll ever do it again.
I love that they had the whole set, like the basketball thing.
Yeah, they had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar out there. Like, It was dope though.
And you ended up, you started with like spinning the ball.
Yeah. Oh, so you remember? Yeah. I was spinning the ball.
It.
I did a little tango, and then my next week was a little foxtrot. So,
you know what? But I've heard I've heard you love to dance in the pregame.
I do. I like to dance. Like. I don't like the foxtrot, but I like to dance. Like it's a different level. My level is not what that level was, but it was a good.
But you have like a go-to? Like what's your go-to like dance?
I just vibe. Like I just bounce around. Like it's not nothing serious. I don't got like, oh, this is what I do. I just do whatever, honestly.
Okay, you have like a. So what kind of music do you listen to? What kind of music gets you hyped?
Everything, like Afro beats, of course, rap, R&B, slow music. Like it really depends on my mood. Like when I warm up, some days I'll put on Adele, or I'll put on gospel music, or I'll put on Burna Boy, Asake. Like it just depends on what I'm feeling that day.
Yeah, man, you know, like you one of the pioneers though, like doing this. I know that like the NIL thing, but like. You did dance with like you had a commercial with Mark Cuban, bro. Stay far, like
facts.
You really was like setting the tone, like
It's been dope, like just being a pro and just everything that I've gotten, like it's just definitely been amazing. You know, actually playing basketball in college and saying, okay, I want to be pro. Like you just want to be pro, but you don't really think about all the perks that you're gonna get. So like actually living in it is super dope. You
think I say this all the time, right? And about like, I see Caitlin Clark and they're offering her a bunch of money, and which is love, respect, obviously, because like they want you to be the face of their league. That's why Big Titty's offering you so much money. But I feel like, man, it's crazy. I saw you like in the State Farm commercial, you did all these things. I'm like, you really was up there. Did you felt like, okay, now you coming into the league, that what was your number one, like, okay, when you got out of college, what was your number one thing that you felt like you want to do? Is it the WNBA? Was it like overseas? I got to make more money, or like what was it?
It was definitely WNBA. I wasn't really thinking about overseas in college. Like I knew about it, but I didn't know much about it, so I didn't really get to learn about it until I started the league. But my whole thing, like once I was getting out of college, like all right, it's time to try to see if I can dominate WNBA too.
Yes. Yeah. It's crazy you say dominate, but like it's crazy. Do you really think like now them coming into the league is gonna be easy? Because it's not easy. Like,
oh no, it's definitely not gonna be easy. Like by no means. And I think like the player or the people, the new fans that they're bringing is amazing. Like, but I don't think they know about the WNBA. Like, they see these college players who are amazing. Like, don't get me wrong, these players are skilled, but it's like they're like, oh, they about to come in averaging 40. It's like everybody that's in the WNBA now was once that player. Like, y'all just never watched them. So you saying everybody about to come in averaging 40 over BG, like G just going in the paint, just going over BG. Like, it's so many players in WNBA that like the new fans don't know about. So I appreciate like obviously all the, you know, fans, but it's like once they see how like, you know, how many killers are actually in the league, they can be like, all right, like it's not gonna be smooth sailing, but like players who can score like Caitlin, like they gonna do what they gotta do. Like, but it's hard. It's hard. My rookie year, I'm like, there was so many players I didn't know. Like, you know, like Diana, you know, Sue, like, you know the names everybody talk about, but every given night it's somebody random like that can bust you for real.
So
like
you had one of those moments, man. Like,
personally, I ain't even gonna say I had those moments. I had a team, like when I played Seattle for the first time, that was like my welcome to the league. They was trapping me at half court. I'm like, what? I don't know what's going on. Like, that was like the best defense I ever seen as a rookie. So I feel like my welcome to the league was like just how intense the defense was. Like, they not sagging off of you. They don't want you to get nothing, especially as a rookie. So it might be tough. I'm interested to see. It's gonna be tough though.
I agree. I think the misconception is like we do this for a living. Like, this
Facts.
is how we feed our families.
Facts. It's not after school stuff. Like, no, you wake up to work out. That's your job. Like, people go to the gym for fun. Like, no, we go to the gym with a purpose every single day. Like, it's not for fun. Like, it's serious.
Oh my God. And okay, which one would you say was your best game ever? Like in the WNBA, like you was like, oh, this game, I was like
in my whole career.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, there's so much to go, but like,
yeah, dang, that's hard.
It is hard because you've had a lot of good games. That's why
I'm
probably
like, best game ever.
No, yeah, you know, just maybe it's not the NBA, the WNBA. It's just in general, like which game?
I'll say my best stretch ever maybe was my rookie year. Like in the last month, I had like 4 30-point games in a row. Like, I got 30 like the first time, like the third month, and then I got it straight for 4 games. I was just going crazy. Like, I don't know what happened, honestly. I'll say that was.
I don't know they were loud 32.
I was going crazy. Like, we weren't winning. We weren't that good rookie year, but I was going crazy. So
that's good. It's good. That's how you build. I remember, even when Jan, like when they played the Bucks, his first year he won 15 games.
Yeah, that's crazy. And y'all play a lot, so 15 is crazy.
It's crazy, but you got to build your way up.
Yeah, facts.
You know. Okay, so. I've seen you into fashion. You know, I'm into fashion too.
Yeah. No, I be seeing you on Leaf Fix. You be on Leaf Fix.
Some, you know. But do you think now, is it different for men and women when it comes to fashion? What's it like?
I think the only difference is the men got more money. So,
you think so, huh?
That's it. But like, I think the women. Well, I know the women are really fashionable, and I think it might be a little bit more fashionable if you can figure some stuff out without a $2 million budget. Like, if you dress it nice and you on a budget, like, you must really got fashion. Because I be seeing these NBA players like, and I'm not talking about you because I like how you dress, but like some players, like, they got designer this, designer that, and they look like a fool. Like, your outfit might have cost $250K, but you look dumb. Like, I can have an outfit that costs like $300, $500 and look way flyer than that. So I feel like fashion is what you put together. Like, it's not about the designer. I just feel like it's not at all about the designer. It's just how you put it together, how you wear it, like what your style is, like how it comes off on you.